Morning, everybody. Welcome back to MHAB, the Kitchen at MHAB today. Yesterday, I promised you we would have an extra special guest, a guest chef.
Is that what you're calling me?
Who is none other than the one, the only MHAB Mike.
Woo!
Oh, please.
Look at that. I'm flipping utensils
I'm going to give
around.
you something hot or sharp to try that.
I want to, let's cut
All
some
right,
shit.
hang on. We're not going to cut anything. Here, do me a favor.
All right,
Fill that about a third full with water.
From there?
From there.
A third full.
Give or take.
Hot water or cold water?
Doesn't matter.
Heavy.
That'll do. That's good. Thank you. And bring it over here.
Put it right on the flame.
Put it right on the flame. Folks, we're very glad to have had MHAB Mike here, Chef Mike, and we think that's about the length of his capabilities. So
I know my way around the kitchen.
So he's done.
I know my way. I know how to get to the back loading dock through the kitchen. I'm pretty damn good at it.
So anyway, no, in all seriousness, well,
We got some
not
stuff
gonna,
going on over
we
here.
got some stuff going on over here, but first thing we're going to do, what you're going to do,
All right.
is bring this over so Telly can get a picture of that. We got this is the chicken that we sliced and marinated yesterday. So Mike is going to put that on the grill.
Really?
You're going to do it one piece at a time, and you're going to take it out of the plastic bag first.
On that grill?
No, on this grill.
On that grill, right.
And you're going to use tongs.
Why don't we just drop the whole thing in?
Well, you can do that, but I'm not sure I want to eat it.
I don't understand. All right, on that grill right there?
Yeah, just reach in there. They're just strips, so reach them in there one at a time. If you want to hit them, spread those out before you get any more. You want one layer at a time.
Spread them out. You only want one layer at a time.
Yeah, that's why I said one at a time.
There's a lot of little ones is what it is.
There's a lot of little ones.
Why aren't we cooking bigger chicken?
Because we want this to be bite-sized in the process.
This seems like not logical, Trevor.
Well, there's a lot that I do that's not logical, and there's a lot that you...
It's pretty hot over here.
Well, it's supposed to be. It's a kitchen.
Ow, I just pulled my back out.
Wow.
I think I did, seriously. I'm running out of space, Trevor.
You got some more space up there. Space right there. All right, we're getting there. Move that last big chunk over here.
Right
The big chunk you just put on there. Put it on, so it's all the way on the griddle.
Are we done yet?
We are not done yet. And you sound like my granddaughter.
I got it all.
All right, close enough.
It's
at least as much as I can stand. It's at least as much as I can stand.
You want me to start flipping shit?
Yeah, start flipping it. Now remember which ones you put on
Put
first.
on first, because you want those to be the ones you flip first.
Those would be the ones you flip first.
Do you have a spatula? It's easier to flip them.
We can do that, yeah.
See, you didn't think I did my way around here, did you, Trevor?
I didn't, and I still don't. There you go.
Listen, get away from me. Telly, you getting all this? Absolutely.
You know what the problem with this Telly is? He's going to be so insufferable. Anytime anybody cooks anything for him, you go, you know, I could do better than that. Did you see me on TV doing this stuff?
Back in the day, that's right.
Back in the day, did you see me doing this?
All right, flip that baby over. Last one. Now what, Trevor?
Now you just stand there for a few minutes. We need that to cook.
Keep flipping. Watch this, sports fans. How about that? Hey, Trevor.
Hey, Mike.
Who's your guest dishwasher? Because I can tell you I'm not.
Yeah, we knew that. There's no surprise there.
Lizzie, Laura, my sister Laura, and my wonderful wife Lizzie.
Yeah.
Take a look at this.
Pretend you got to make a little noise there. Bang it on. There you go. Lizzie, Laura, look at that. Look at the man.
Let's see that again in action. Kelly, close up. We're good.
Oh! Mad skills, baby. Mad
Amazing.
skills.
Amazing what I can do in the kitchen. Tired.
That little bit of work wore you out?
Play golf tomorrow.
All right, so that's probably pretty close to done.
That's pretty
And
close.
it will continue to cook a little bit.
Yeah. We leave it right on there, right, Trevor?
Nope.
No, we're taking it right off there. Don't be getting your. You see what he's doing? He's got his hands in the food. We're trying to cook over here.
What I do?
All right, get out of the way. You want me to put that on the plate?
Sure. That piece looks like it could use a little more time. Sorry, guest chef, get in there.
That one looks like it can use a little more time.
Oh, you are insufferable sometimes. That's one of the reasons we love you, though.
Oh, yeah. Who's going to eat this anyway?
Well, I thought maybe you and Telly and Tiffany and I might have a taco for lunch.
Try it up, baby. Tiffany, do you trust me in the kitchen?
Not really.
Probably good, Tiff. Smart girl. She doesn't even know me very well.
She knows you well enough.
See, you know what? You didn't put that one. You didn't do that one right, Trevor. Now it's got to cook a little longer. You didn't put it on there right.
I didn't put it on there right because I didn't put them on one at a time and lay them out flat on the griddle, did I?
Terrible. See that piece come flying up?
I did see that.
That was done on purpose.
You're just like people in AA. You know, people can learn by watching people in terms of what they should do. They can also learn by people watching what they shouldn't do.
Take a look.
Awesome.
Ooh.
Beautiful.
Where are we going now?
We're just going to set that right here.
Set that. What are we cutting up first?
Well, the first thing I do is I'd cut the two limes in half, and then we'll squeeze those right into the food processor.
It's a pretty dull knife, Trevor. Is that what you want to do?
What part of squeeze them into the?
Like that, you mean?
Actually, why don't you cut it that way? Cut it on the other.
See, look at that. It's a shitty knife.
I'll have to talk to accounting, see if I can get approval. Grab the citrus squeezer.
This thing is cool. I got one of these. We have one of these at home.
Do you?
Oh yeah.
But cut side down, green side up. If you're laying turf, it's green side up, Mike.
Look at that. We do have one of these. Throw that baby away.
Yeah, there's compost bin is right over here. This is so much fun. This is like playtime at kindergarten. Wow. The sound effects are awesome too. You getting the sound effects, Telly?
You get this?
We are.
You don't. Now that will all move around in there. You don't need.
I like
need to
doing
spread
it the way I did.
All right.
I don't need your insight.
Now what you need to do is cut this guy all the way around.
Do what?
Cut this all the way to the pit in that orientation.
So don't cut it in half.
Do it in your hand. Hold it in your hand.
Dude, that's a bad knife.
Yeah, that's not a very good knife. Now
They think there may be some operator
I
some
just
operator
sliced
issues
my
going
hand
on.
off right there doing that. Oh, there's a pit in there.
You want to see?
Well, that was good, Trevor.
He's got skills.
That was pretty good.
Anything with his finger out.
There we go.
That's how you damage the knife. So
No.
what he just did, now there's dings in the knife. Why
No,
do you figure that
yeah,
is?
you know, actually, he hit it on the handle.
I don't think he did.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, I saw you.
All right, so peel that half of an avocado. Can you
Peel this half.
and put it right in the food processor?
Not the peeling. You're putting the avocado.
No, the peel goes in the compost.
Goes in the shit bin.
No, hey, this is a clean operation over here.
I need to get my hands clean.
That's what you have an apron for.
I like that. Are we using this thing again?
No, you're going to take the flat ends of the knife and you're going to crush those. Put the heel of your hand right on it. Nope, nope. Hold the handle of the knife. There you go, like so. Crush it right down. There you go. Beautiful. Now, you see what that does is it essentially breaks that all free so that the peel comes right away.
Yeah, that was cool.
It's very cool. Stick around. You might learn something.
What do we do with the other half?
The other half of
That's
what?
all we're putting in?
No, I'm getting the peel off it. And yogurt, Greek yogurt goes in. That's what the white stuff is.
We didn't know what it was. Watch this. See that, Trevor? You gotta have a little style when you're in here with how you do this.
Cilantro. You are insufferable.
Get all the pieces on there.
Now, good healthy pinch of salt. Don't dump it in. Yep. There you go.
Like
Maybe
another
one more like that.
One more.
And three or four. Can you count to one?
I like it a little more. What do we need? Some of this?
We need about 2 tablespoons of that.
Olive oil, 2 tablespoons.
Olive oil. That's 1 tablespoon. There you go. And about half that much.
Extra.
About half that much sriracha. There you go. And 3 good turns of that. It comes out the top. Take the lid off the top and upside down.
Highly specialized pepper shaker.
It's actually called a mill. Gosh, you are just, this is just
Now,
working
part
with,
of the way to stay efficient in the kitchen is to put things back the way they are. This is one of the arts that Trevor hasn't learned. If you clean as you go, the kitchen stays more appropriate.
all right. So now we need to mix this up. So
This thing's cool.
it is cool.
Yeah.
You should like it. You spent a lot of money on it.
Fire it up, baby. Let's do it.
So we want that to be a little thinner. So we're going to actually thin that with some water. So take that container that the yogurt was in and fill it about half full of water or so. And don't dump it all in because we want to see what the consistency does as it goes in. A little more. A little more. Beautiful. So that's going to be the dressing on this
We have pretty solid consistency.
lime, cilantro,
No,
chicken taco.
it's probably really good. It doesn't necessarily look all that
Well,
good.
you know, guacamole doesn't look very good either, does it?
Looks like a-
This is actually kind of a
Is
sort
it
of a
good?
modified guacamole type.
Tastes green. Have
Would
you
please
ever
not
had
put-
a
would you
blue
please not-
raspberry?
would you please not put the spoons you stuck in your mouth on the cutting board?
Have you ever had a blue raspberry sherbet cooler?
There is no such thing as blue raspberry.
Well, there is at Stewart's.
Okay, Stewart's, one of our favorite local stores, incidentally.
They make a blue raspberry sherbet cooler. It looks a lot like that. Don't look good, but it tastes real good. That's not bad.
But you said this is green, and you said the raspberry cooler is blue.
Because they do it with rainbow sherbet. So depending on which of the rainbow sherbets are in there.
Sherbet. You realize there's only one R in sherbet, right?
All right, what are we doing? What are we doing with this?
Now we're
You've
gonna.
begun to annoy me now. I've been here 15 minutes. I'm annoyed.
So now we're going to make the.
Oh, we're not done yet?
Well, no, we got to make the slaw. The 3 things going on the taco are the chicken, slaw, and the avocado crema. So this guy is just simply mixing stuff together, nothing to it. So we've already got some sliced cabbage in there, shredded cabbage, big chunk of cilantro. Tell me I've lost my monitor. Am I holding this in the right place? Okay. Green onions,
Wait a minute, I'm still struggling.
shredded
with my
carrot,
gloves on.
lime juice. I'm going to put a little honey in that too.
I put the right glove on the left hand.
Those are ambidextrous, Mike. Little honey, sriracha. And when Mike catches up, when Mike catches up, we're
I'm
gonna
good.
we're gonna mix this
do
slaw.
it.
All right, so Mike's gonna mix this slaw. Just go in and get your finger. Use your fingers. Get all the way underneath the bottom and stop. Would you please not throw it all over the place? Folks.
We've had some. That
Those of you out there in TV land watching this
you know
happen,
what this is? This is like Elvis has left the building.
so that's going to give little sweet, little spicy, crispy.
Wait, I'm not. It's relax. Make sure we
I'm
get
perfectly
mixed in.
relaxed.
Wanna make sure
Like
we
a
get
nice close-up.
Give it a taste,
Why don't I just give it a taste like this?
because then you got to throw the gloves away in case you need to remix it.
What's this
That's
supposed to
pretty
taste
tasty.
like? That's good.
That's really good. Okay, now
Did I get to take my gloves off?
you can take your gloves off. So let's warm a couple of tortillas.
These go in the compost bin.
They do not go in the compost bin. They go in the trash, Michael.
Got it.
Okay.
Grill them up.
You don't want to grill these too much because you want them to get nice and soft. If you grill them too much, they'll get stiff, and you'll never be able to fold it.
Catch that? When are we putting that on?
We're putting it on as soon right. We're putting chicken, and then we're putting the slaw.
I gotta tell you, I don't know what we're doing here, but that looks like a damn good sandwich Tiffany's making.
It is a damn good sandwich Tiffany's making. Your company here only does good stuff. So we got some chicken on the tortilla, a little of the slaw, a little crema, and you tell me if that's
too
not.
much. That's too much. I'll eat it.
I know you'll eat it.
Let's try it.
Telly, you want one?
Sure.
Tiffany, you want a taco?
Really?
She's the smart one here. The rest of us are all going to eat the things that you've been involved with.
Is it worthy of your name, Mike?
You know, that came out pretty damn good.
It's a good dish, and it's easy to do. You know, at the end of the day, even with the prep that I did ahead of time, this only takes about, I don't know, half an hour. And if you're not trying to talk to the camera at the same time, it goes a lot faster.
Ellie, you want one?
Yep. And is this Betsy the Normie's chicken recipe, or is it?
This is Betsy the Normie's recipe before we doctored it just a little bit. Just because I'm constitutionally incapable of leaving a recipe alone.
So this
So this,
Oh yeah.
is really MHAB Mike's cilantro chicken taco.
I'll go along with that. It's pretty good. You want to sign off?
Now, kids, be careful when you have these. It'll be very dangerous. Trevor let me play with the dullest knife in the place.
I wasn't going to give you a sharp one.
This thing is cool. Get one of these. Every household needs one of these. Put the lid back on the pepper mill when you're done. See that? Pepper mill.
You are teachable.
Olive oil. Should be in the olive oil bottle, not the little squirter. But that's okay.
You had enough fun here yet today, Mike?
This has got just enough meat.
I'm out.
No, that's not how we do it over here.
All right, go
You
ahead.
can say I'm out in the podcast.
What are we doing?
Over here you say that'll do, pig.
That'll what?
That'll do, pig.
That'll do, pig.
There you go. That'll do, pig. See you guys.
Bye, guys.
Thanks for joining us.